Today I'm going to discuss the top 5 positions on an NFL team. Some of you may agree with some of them, some of you may not. I used a couple that I think are probably pretty universal and a couple that are probably kind of out there, and I'll explain why. First most important position on the NFL team is the quarterback. The quarterback on an NFL team manages the entire offense. He manages everything from the offensive line to the receivers to the running backs. He's a play caller and a lot of times has freedom to run his own plays as he sees fit, depending on what the defense is showing him. He handles the ball on every play. He is solely responsible for moving the ball one way or another. So that is why I say he's the number 1 most important player on an NFL team. Number 2, you might disagree with this, is the running back. The running back is the second most important person on the team in my opinion because he is also involved in basically every play on the field. He either has a blocking, a receiving, or his actual job running the ball. In the cases where he blocks for the number 1 player, the quarterback. Go hand in hand. See how that works? Alright, so number 3, I like to call him the enforcer of the field. He pretty much stays in the back, watches everything, and doesn't let you get by him. It is the safety. The safety not only covers the passers and the receivers, he can also blitz, he can stop the run, he can play pretty much anywhere on the field that he wants to play. He has free reign to roam around the field wherever he sees fit. From receivers to running backs to blitzing the quarterback. Hey, it's all kind of fitting in here, huh? There you go. If he is not very good, your defense is not going to be very good. Now, for him to be very good would mean you can't have good receivers. Receiver is the 4th most important player in my opinion. A very good receiver can open up the field very deep for you or shallow, either way. He can run cross patterns, he can run go patterns. The quarterback and the receiver work hand in hand. Excuse me. So, back to the receiver. He is responsible for most of the time your big plays. He's going to run down the field 30, 40, 50 yards possibly, catch a ball, keep running hopefully. If you have a good, you guessed it, safety, he's not going to get very far. Now, my 5th most important player on the team, or position, is the defensive line. The defensive line is going to be responsible for stuffing your running back to make your team one-dimensional where they can only use the receivers. Receivers are only going to be good if you don't have a good safety. It all plays together. So in closing, there isn't 5 specific players on the team. There's 11 on 11, and there's a very good reason for that. If you try to go one-on-one with any of these players, it's not going to end well. But if your quarterback works good with your receivers, means your running back can run pretty easily. But if your defensive line stuffs the quarterback and the running game, then your safeties have free reign to do whatever they need to do to stop the offense. Thank you.